Finally back home.
The Browns ready for their next series. Led out on offense by their quarterback.
Oh, there.
Play action on first down. He's on the move. He can run it. This is ahead for about 5. Junior Colson bringing an end to that play. Offense to the line for second down. Throwing now from the gun. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That one gains 7. And that gives the Browns a first. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 2nd and 3 now. Here's a throw. Getting out to his left. Took off with it again. A big 34 Buys time, rolling right. And he has the Cleveland touchdown! The Browns finish off their opening drive. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB.
The Browns and their quarter... Throwing from the gun. He puts everything behind this one. That's complete inside the 35. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns need only one to take the lead. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude. The Browns headed... They go play action on first. Flush down out to his left. Throwing on the run, deep down the middle. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So it'll be second down. Back now, pressure on its way. He's loaded another one up. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. The home teams are beat. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns grow their lead just before halftime. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of...
This offense and their quarterback making their way back in. To throw here on first down. He takes it himself. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. And I know we're still in the first half, but you look at his totals, Brock. It's looking like 100 yards isn't just a fate possibility. It's almost a certainty with how well he's been mixing some dual threat reps into his work here. The offense being led back out by its quarterback as they... Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, look at this, here he goes. It's a pickup of 34 yards. And that gives the Browns a first. And how about this? A 100-yard game on the ground, but it's not the running back that's doing it. And he's showing you why you should never sleep on what he can do when he's outside that pocket. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. First down, ball at the 36. They send a man in motion. Pass play on 1st and 10. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, if nothing else, that proves they're not afraid to take a shot on any given snap. And with enough looks, eventually, one's going to connect.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He's trying to go deep again. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Cleveland. 3 touchdown catches in one game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting it on the spot, and you...
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to get up to about the 33, but no more. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. They'll throw it. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down come. Man in motion, out of the slot. 2nd and 10 now. Fits it through the middle. This play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. And he has stayed productive throughout this game. He's up to the 300-yard mark after that last completion. It really has been a solid showing for him finding his targets. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is down to the 5-yard line before they can stop him. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
2nd and 3 now. Receiver in motion, headed right. Oh, he taps it quick for the receiver coming across here. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2. Motioning him from the slot right. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. After that play, we see some concern from their guy. Handoff now out of the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this second down. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Caught quickly on the slant. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. All set up now for 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. The Chargers calling timeouts. That's their last one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down. Throwing off the play fake here. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. So the Browns come away with the win. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.
Browns under head coach Kevin Stefanski. Throwing to start the drive. Carpenter. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught at the 10. And all of a sudden, they're knocking on the door inside Baltimore's 10. A big play that time for Cleveland. 64 yards. Now a timeout called for by the offense. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They're just a little too lackadaisical, Charles, and they didn't get up and snap the ball in time. Delay of game.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if he understood where the clock was located. In different stadiums, it's in different places. You have to check that in pregame and make sure you're aware so you don't run into penalties like these.
Operating from the gun. Carpenter over the middle, complete. That's Brooks. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football as they come up now 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Carpenter. Quick throw, knocked away, and incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
He had him. He was open, but he couldn't. It's incomplete. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They'll look to throw again. Hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. They throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1.
Nate.
What?
Look, I got you
Second drive coming up here for
What is
Cleveland
it?
as they return to the field on offense.
a
With
wireless
them down 2
charger
scores, you
and
wonder if they
night
might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range.
And then you have your charger there that you can stay in your room.
Throwing to start the drive. Carpenter. And the hook up to Brown. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the
And
ball.
then you gotta
there.
plug in.
Never gave up.
And then you just
Converts
gotta
on his man
plug
and broke
in.
the play up.
Throwing deep for Stewart. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A great effort there as the first half is winding. Here's the Browns offense now getting set to start off this third. Throwing to start the drive. Carpenter. Over the middle to Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Slot man moves right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And that is well read there defensively. He was looking to use his speed to get the edge, but they said no way. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Off the play fake. Carpenter. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Carpenter. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. Touchdown, Browns. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Browns are an extra point away from drawing level. The Browns offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. Throwing to start the drive. Carpenter throwing deep for Stewart. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up to the late going. But the coverage was there. Incomplete.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Throwing deep for Stewart. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains. He's going to let it go deep for Mitchell. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So now the Browns down 21-14. Throwing to start the drive. Carpenter. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. He's back to throw. Flushed out right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball that arrives, it surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
Yeah, the Browns are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Browns. A great play there. His 1st touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Browns are an extra point away from... was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory.
Oh my god, my first class.
It's week 3 of the National Football League, and if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the Jaguars and the Browns coming up next.
So here are the Browns now, headed out for their first drive. And it's going to be the main...
The first loss. Nobody did that. Not allowed. It's just one loss.
Throwing on their first play. Escapes out to the left. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. He lets one fly deep downfield. Catch made by Mitchell. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Play action on first down. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Now he takes it. Dukes out a one-stop. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Headed out right. Oh, he's keeping it again. Juke the defender. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. He's on the move. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Early on, it's not his work passing the football we're talking about. It is what he's been able to do as a runner that has displaced Bussett.
Yeah, years ago, Kate, taking what the defense gives you means checking it down, but not anymore. Not the QBs of today. He's showing you the prowess he has with his legs as well.
And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Browns pull that in front further, 13-zip. At this distance, a very dangerous player on any pass play because, Brock, as he's scanning the field to throw for the end zone, he's looking for an avenue to run it too.
Kate, this is exactly why it's never been harder to play defense in the NFL. The precision and the execution in the passing game, the efficiency has never been better. But then when you do cover it up, you got guys like this who can scramble and make you pay.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. The Browns leading near the break. To throw it on 1st down. He's trying to push the field. He's got it deep downfield. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. And the QB just nailed it.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. From the red zone now. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
I remember talking to Jim Harbaugh one time, and Bo Schembechler asked him when he was a head coach, you have a tight end with his hand on the ground? Yes, coach. You have a fullback still in your roster? Yes, coach. Then you're going to be just fine.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he only gets this one down to the 9. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
A final throw before the break. Brought in along the sideline. No gain on the play, but an impressive catch all the same. Airing it out to start this drive. That's complete. He got the feet down, but it goes out right at the line of scrimmage. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Doug Peterson with that veteran coaching eye. So the challenge ends up successful. He, in fact, did not get both feet in. This is incomplete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Just one quarter remaining in this one. It's Brown's ball working to carry this lead through to the end. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. It's a design boot. He's on the move. Now here he goes. Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes again. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He made something out of that play for them. Everyone's so concerned with defending the pass, they didn't quite keep tabs on what he was doing as a QB. They gave him just enough room to run.